A local store owner has donated a generous amount to Las Cruces Public Schools. The way students are accessing the internet has changed in recent months. Recent traffic has become a strain on routes to Centennial. Welcome back to Centennial Student News. I'm Ella Hutchinson. Let's get started. Organ Mountain Outfitters has recently raised a large contribution for school lunches in the Las Cruces Public School District. Reporter Mateo Garcia-Bryce delves into the story.
Since their opening in 2016, Organ Mountain Outfitters have not only become a staple of this community, they have also made it their mission to help give free lunches to students who need them.
So like I said, food insecurity is a thing that he saw growing up and something that's really close to him. So that's the main thing. We know that students, I forget the numbers, but I do know that a large percentage of New Mexican students suffer from food insecurity. So if there's any way we can help families that couldn't afford to feed their children, that was the first thing that popped into his head. Well, why don't we go to the school districts and see how we can do our part to make sure these kids don't go hungry. So
when Organ Mountain Outfitters first opened, they started off their donations to LCPS with $1,000. After the most recent donation of $10,000, their total donations will have accumulated to $43,600. Samantha Lewis explained how this money has helped students.
With Chris's last donation of $10,000, we were able to pay off the existing balance of $31,521.
Even though these are large sums of money, Organ Mountain Outfitters is determined to remain true to their mission.
You know, the mission that we have is more important than the numbers that come back at the end of the day. So that's not always our first priority. There's times where, we run the numbers, and it's like a mentality. It's so cool because he's just like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's cool. Like, even if we lose money because of the cause that we're donating towards, that's fine.
With their goal of paying for student lunches being completed, Organ Mountain Outfitters does not plan on stopping their work in the community anytime soon. For Centennial Student News, this is Mateo Garcia-Bryce reporting.
The Las Cruces Public School District has recently regained Wi-Fi. Reporter Sarah Rodriguez looks into how students are reorienting to this change.
Classrooms at Centennial are adjusting back to the availability of internet access after Las Cruces Public Schools was attacked by a ransom virus last October.
I've got Canvas back because a lot of my students use the Canvas app. So having students have access to Canvas, I can post assignments and grades online, they know what they're supposed to be doing. It's helped quite a bit.
The virus especially affected classes that revolve around internet access, such as computer science.
It was really, really hard in computer science and creative computing to not have technology that could access the internet.
For me, in computer science, the transition was actually pretty hard because we had been learning most of our material on paper, which wasn't that helpful because we needed the laptops, but we did what we could using paper.
Even though Wi-Fi has been restored and classes are able to function properly, the roadblock has significantly delayed classroom curriculum.
I feel we're so behind, probably almost 4 months behind.
The virus has shown classes how crucial internet access is, as both teachers and students continue to adjust. For Centennial Student News, this is Sarah Rodriguez reporting.
We'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
The gift that is New Mexico is not in the destination, but in its twists and turns. From the desert sands to the breathtaking mountains, this is New Mexico.
Traffic conditions on University and I-25 have become increasingly crowded. Reporter Matthew Powers examines how Centennial is affected by these developments.
You might have noticed the construction going on between I-25 and University. It's affecting a lot of people who use this route on a daily basis.
I go right when you exit I-10 to I-25, traffic is backed up all the way back there. It's one lane and it's 45 miles. And I mean, so it's like you're barely moving. So yes, you know, for people that are commuting back and forth, I'm sure it's caused a lot of problems. It's frustrating. It takes a little longer.
This project is a roundabout, and the construction started January of 2020, and it is a $33.2 million project and will be featuring local artwork.
Most of the artwork is, you know, portraying the college and the local area. So you have chili plants, cotton plants, you have, you know, seeds showing that, you know, the plants are growing. There's also the whiptail lizard, which is local to this area.
Yeah, I really like it. It makes it look like not just plain and gray.
This might also be good for our city because roundabouts reduce crashes by 78 to 82%.
It keeps traffic moving. It eliminates stops, so that way traffic keeps flowing.
And they're starting to put them in El Paso, and it really makes that traffic flow way quicker. And the traffic has just been awesome. It's not as backed up as it used to be.
It frees up traffic time, and it's energy efficient. And you don't have to wait so long because you just go straight through.
I just can hardly wait till they get done with the construction because it has just been a pain.
This project should be complete by summer of 2021. To find out more information, visit i25anduniversity.com. For Centennial Student News, I'm Matthew Power, reporting.
Well, that's all we have for you this week. Thanks for watching, and good luck to all those going off to state. We hope to see you next time.